if your patio fire pit could heat chilly nights, seat more guests, and shift from rustic campfire charm to sleek modern lounge with just 2 clever moves. Today on Luxury Home Decor, I'm sharing versatile fire pit designs and seating strategies for any backyard, big or small, budget or bougie. Expect trending textures, smart layouts, and seasonal switch-ups that work without relying on visuals. Settle in and please like, share, and subscribe to support more inspiring outdoor makeovers. Let's map the style journey from rustic to modern. Rustic favors natural stone, chunky wood, warm metals, and relaxed silhouettes that feel grounded. Modern leans clean-lined concrete, powder-coated steel, and crisp geometry for a tailored look. The magic happens where they meet. Organic texture plus refined shape. Choose one dominant vibe, then borrow details from the other. This hybrid approach creates timeless cohesion while letting you refresh accents seasonally without rebuilding the entire patio. Start with the heart, the fire feature itself. Wood-burning bowls bring crackle, scent, and nostalgia. Gas or propane fire tables offer instant ambience and cleaner operation. Smokeless steel cylinders are trending for convenience and airflow. Linear burners read contemporary. Round bowls feel social and classic. Lava rock screams rustic. Fireglass says modern. If you're undecided, mix. Choose a minimalist bowl in a natural finish, then swap the media seasonally to pivot your style without major expense. Seating determines how your patio lives. Circles invite conversation. Semicircles maximize views while easing traffic. L-shapes feel loungy. Full perimeters make big gatherings easy. Rustic seating likes Adirondacks, log benches, or stone seat walls cushioned with canvas. Modern seating favors low modular sectionals, metal frames, and crisp cushions. Blend them. Pair a cement fire table with teak sling chairs, or wrap a fieldstone pit with a streamlined built-in bench topped in performance fabric for instant contrast. Color ties everything together. 4 rustic palettes, think ember neutrals. Charcoal, clay, saddle, and sage. Layered with weathered wood. Modern palettes shine with black, cloud, fog, and bone. Punctuated by one bold note like rust, indigo, or olive. Use the 60-30-10 rule. 60% grounding neutrals, 30% secondary tones, 10% accents. Keep metals unified. Choose bronze with warm schemes, matte black or stainless with cool schemes, and let cushions bridge both camps effortlessly. Texture adds depth that photographs beautifully and feels great in person. Rough split stone edges, hand-troweled concrete, ribbed planters, woven cord chairs, and wool-look outdoor rugs build rustic warmth. Smooth stucco, honed pavers, slatted aluminum, and tight-weave textiles push modern. Balance opposites. Soft throws against crisp metal, pebble borders beside polished tabletops. Aim for at least 3 textures per seating zone. The result is touchable, layered comfort that reads curated instead of catalog. Shape communicates mood. Round fire pits suggest campfire intimacy and equal conversation. Square or rectangular tables feel organized and modern, great for narrow patios. A long linear burner visually widens small yards, especially when aligned with sightlines. Oval avoids harsh corners while staying contemporary. Echo your architecture. If your home has arches, consider rounded forms. If it's boxy and minimal, emphasize straight lines. Then soften with cushions, planters, and curved side tables. Budget-friendly doesn't mean boring. Paver kits create handsome fire rings in an afternoon. Stock tank fire features, when used safely with proper liners and spark screens, deliver quirky rustic character. Precast concrete bowls look artisanal without artisan prices. For seating, mix thrifted Adirondacks with new cushions. Sand and stain mismatched chairs a unified color. Use pea gravel or decomposed granite as a fast, inexpensive patio surface that drains well and frames your fire feature. Space optimization starts with circulation. Leave at least 90 centimeters for pathways, more where doors swing. Maintain safe clearances from structures and overhangs per local code. And keep combustible seating at a sensible distance. Scale furniture to the footprint. Armless lounge chairs occupy less visual weight. Backless benches tuck closer to the fire edge. Nesting tables earn their keep. If your yard is tiny, try a compact smokeless cylinder and 2 chairs plus a foldable stool. Seasonality transforms the same setup with minimal fuss. In spring, introduce botanical greens, striped pillows, and terracotta planters. Summer loves breezy textures, linen-look cushions, raffia lanterns, and pale woods. Autumn welcomes wool throws, plaid accents, and copper or corten details that echo fallen leaves. Winter thrives on layered rugs, wind screens, and charcoal-toned textiles. Store a small crate of seasonal covers and swap them quarterly. The fire pit stays constant while the mood evolves. Rustic stone never goes out of style. Fieldstone rings, stacked ledgestone, or boulders set in gravel feel organic and durable. Pair with live-edge benches sealed for weather, iron strap accents, and lanterns for warmth. Keep it cohesive by repeating a single stone type in borders or retaining steps. Add a simple metal spark screen to respect safety while preserving charm. Finish with native grasses and hardy herbs to soften the edges and perfume cool evening air. Modern minimalism loves contrast and precision. A smooth concrete fire table on large format porcelain pavers sets a gallery-clean foundation. Choose low, lounge-height furniture with tight upholstery and slim metal arms. Keep accessories sparse but purposeful. One sculptural planter, a linear tray for skewers, a single textured throw. Hide propane inside the table base or a matching side cube. Use subtle LED strip lighting beneath benches to create a floating, architectural glow after sunset. Mixing metals intentionally elevates the design. Warm-tone schemes benefit from weathered steel, aged brass lanterns, and oil-rubbed bronze hardware. Cool palettes pair naturally with matte black, pewter, or stainless. Limit yourself to 2 metal finishes for clarity, then repeat each at least twice. On chairs, side tables, planters, or lighting, so nothing looks accidental. If you love patina, corten develops a protective rusted skin that reads artful in rustic settings and edgy in modern ones. Seating comfort wins loyalty. Adirondack's cradle posture for long storytelling nights. Sling lounge chairs flex gently, ideal for modern minimalists. Deep sectionals invite sprawl. Add bolster pillows to support diverse heights. Built-in benches along low walls maximize capacity and keep layouts tidy. For flexible hosting, stash stackable stools under a console and pull them around the fire when guests arrive. Always include at least 1 side table per 2 seats for drinks and snacks. Rugs are the secret zone makers. Choose outdoor performance rugs that resist UV and mildew. Anchor seating with a size large enough that front chair legs rest on the rug. Rustic schemes welcome kilim-inspired patterns, jute looks, or earthy geometrics. Modern spaces thrive on microtextures, tone-on-tone herringbones, or bold stripes. Layer a smaller plush rug over a flat weave base in cooler months for comfort underfoot. Roll and store in breathable bags when off-season. Lighting sets the mood and ensures safety. Aim for 3 layers: ambient, task, and sparkle. Ambient could be string lights draped between posts or low-glow post caps on seat walls. Task lighting includes path markers and step lights to guide movement. Sparkle comes from lanterns, candle clusters, or micro-LEDs tucked into planters. Keep color temperatures consistent. Warm white complements flame and flatter skin tones. Add a dimmer or smart plug to adjust instantly for gatherings. Privacy transforms modest yards. Use lattice screens, tall grasses, or slatted cedar panels to buffer views without blocking breezes. A pergola anchors modern lines. Train climbing jasmine or hops for rustic romance and seasonal shade. Consider acoustic softening with hedges or outdoor curtains if street noise intrudes. In compact spaces, stagger planters at varying heights around the fire perimeter to create enclosure. Privacy reads luxurious, and conversations feel more intimate and relaxed. Surface choices shape usability. Gravel drains well and fits rustic budgets. Add stable paver pads beneath chair legs to prevent sinking. Concrete slabs offer modern continuity. Score subtle grid lines for traction and design. Porcelain pavers look upscale, resist staining, and click together on pedestals for rooftop decks. Decomposed granite feels soft underfoot but needs edging. Whatever you choose, pitch gently away from structures for drainage, and place a non-combustible hearth zone around the fire. Fuel matters for lifestyle. Wood delivers ritual and aroma but requires storage, ash cleanup, and spark management. Gas or propane offers instant ignition, adjustable flame, and fewer emissions. Conceal tanks stylishly. Smokeless designs improve airflow to cut down lingering smoke. Great for close-quarters patios. If grilling is part of the fun, choose a hybrid fire bowl with a removable grate or use a companion plancha. Always follow manufacturer clearances and local regulations diligently. Cushions make the difference between lingering and leaving. Opt for solution-dyed performance fabrics that repel moisture, resist fading, and clean easily. Select medium-firm foam cores with vented bottoms to speed drying after dew. For rustic charm, choose canvas-style solids with leather-trimmed pillows. For modern polish, pick tailored piping and crisp edges. Keep a waterproof deck box close by for storage, and rotate cushions seasonally to distribute wear. Replace inserts before covers fade to maintain loft. Layer warmth thoughtfully. Wool blend outdoor throws, quilted chair pads, and heated seat cushions extend patio season without bulky space heaters. Consider glass wind guards around linear burners to steady flames on breezy evenings. Add a small side table basket with rolled blankets for guests. For modern tech lovers, smart plugs automate heated accessories safely with timers. In rustic settings, a reclaimed ladder becomes a charming throw rack. Warm guests, and they'll stay for one more story. Plan sight lines like a director. Align the fire with a garden focal point, a borrowed view, or your best architectural angle. Offset seating to capture twilight skies yet shield from prevailing winds. If your yard feels flat, step the patio down a single riser for intimacy. In long, narrow lots, orient a linear burner parallel to the short dimension to widen perception. Curate what the eye lands on, and the patio feels bigger and more intentional. Add greenery for life and structure. Evergreen anchors give year-round backbone. Ornamental grasses sway and glow beside flame. Rustic schemes adore rosemary, lavender, and sage for scent. Modern plans lean on sculptural yucca, boxwood balls, or olive trees in sleek planters. Use heat-tolerant plants around the pit perimeter and maintain safe clearances. Mix pot sizes. One large statement, a medium companion, and a small accent per grouping. Repetition breeds calm. Odd numbers feel naturally balanced. Think multipurpose seating. A low masonry seat wall doubles as a windbreak and extra perches. Storage benches hide throws and skewers. Poofs migrate wherever needed, then stack indoors. Consider swivel lounge chairs to pivot between conversation and views. If you entertain often, roll out a slim bar cart that parks behind the main seats. Versatile pieces stretch small patios and keep layouts adaptable as guest counts and seasons change. Safety earns style points when integrated beautifully. Use non-flammable surfaces within the manufacturer's specified radius. Add spark screens for wood fires and glass guards for linear gas flames. Keep a lidded metal ash bucket handy and store wood off the ground to deter pests. Verify clearances from eaves and pergola rafters. Teach children a cool ring, a no-go perimeter marked by a rug edge or paver band. Stylish diligence protects people and preserves your investment. Cooking adds unforgettable memories. A simple grate over a wood bowl turns storytelling into esmores and charred citrus evenings. A modern plancha suits skewers and flatbreads without smoke drama. Keep a dedicated food-safe surface nearby, plus long-handled tools and a heat-resistant glove. Choose enamel trays that transition from prep to service, and a lidded jar for matches. The scent of rosemary sprigs tossed on coals becomes a signature of your backyard gatherings. Acoustics often go overlooked. Hard surfaces bounce conversation. Add softeners like outdoor curtains, plush pillows, and textured rugs to mellow echo. Rustling grasses and water features mask neighborhood noise elegantly. For modern yards, consider sound-absorbing wall panels rated for outdoors. Position speakers away from the fire edge and aim across rather than at guests' ears. Balanced sound encourages longer chats and clearer jokes, amplifying the magic only flickering flames can spark. Rain happens, plan for it. Slightly pitch seating toward drains. Use breathable furniture covers. And choose rust-resistant frames. Install a discreet storage chest for quick stashing of textiles. In modern schemes, a slatted roof pergola with adjustable louvers controls showers and midday sun. For rustic patios, a sail shade in warm canvas adds casual shelter. After storms, let cushions fully dry before replacing covers, and sweep debris from gravel to keep the surface inviting. Winterizing preserves beauty. Clean fire media, empty ash safely, and inspect burners annually. Seal natural stone against moisture, oil, and soot. Condition teak lightly or let it silver gracefully. Launder removable cushion covers before storage and replace any failing zippers. Label bins by season for easy spring setup. A half hour of care each shoulder season prevents disappointments when the first perfect evening arrives and you're ready to strike a match. Small balconies deserve firelight too. Safely. Opt for certified tabletop ethanol burners or compact propane units approved for your space, following all clearances. Foldable bistro chairs, a narrow bench with storage, and a petite round rug define the zone without crowding. Use vertical planters for herbs and privacy, and choose a collapsible windscreen for breezy nights. Keep the palette simple, 2 tones and a metal finish, so the balcony feels curated, not cramped. Large backyards love zoning. Create a fire lounge, a dining nook, and a play or garden area, each with its own lighting and material shift. Repeat one unifying element, like black metal, cedar slats, or square pavers, across zones for cohesion. Place the fire lounge slightly apart from the grill to separate smoke and traffic. Add a stepping stone path that glows softly at night, guiding guests naturally from laughter to dessert and back again. Coastal, desert, mountain, and urban styles each interpret fire differently. Coastal leans driftwood tones, rope textures, and salt-bleached palettes. Desert loves adobe, corten, and terracotta set against succulents. Mountain retreats embrace heavy timbers, stacked stone, and woolly plaids. Urban patios crave compact, concrete-forward forms and graphic plants. Borrow cues from your region to make the design feel inevitable. Local materials age gracefully because they belong. Your fire pit will feel like it's always been there. Ergonomics improves every sit. Aim for chair seat heights around 43 to 46 centimeters and table heights that welcome a relaxed forearm. If you're building a bench, tilt the back 5 to 10 degrees for comfort. Keep the fire rim height compatible with your seating, lower for loungy hangs, higher for dining height chat. Test with a couple of chairs before committing, and favor rounded edges where hands and calves will frequently meet. Sustainability can be stylish. Choose FSC-certified woods, recycled aluminum frames, and regionally quarried stone to cut transport emissions. Permeable surfaces like gravel or spaced pavers help recharge groundwater. Native plantings reduce irrigation and invite pollinators. If using gas, a smaller, efficient burner paired with reflective media maintains drama with less fuel. Upcycle. Refinish a metal drum into a side table, or turn salvaged bricks into a hearthband. Green choices tell a meaningful design story. Storage keeps chaos away. A slim console behind a sectional holds throws, citronella, and an ash brush. Weatherproof deck boxes double as extra seating when topped with cushions. Wall hooks inside a shed keep tools visible and dry. In modern layouts, flank the fire with matching storage cubes, one concealing a propane tank, the other organizing accessories, so the scene appears symmetrical and calm. Clutter-free patios feel larger and more luxurious instantly. Kids and pets deserve thoughtful details. Choose rounded corners, stable furniture, and heavy bases that resist tipping. Define a clear no-go radius around flames and reinforce it with a contrasting rug border. Keep a lidded bin of kid-friendly activities, glow sticks, story cards, and marshmallow tools, so supervised fun feels intentional. For pets, place a cool water bowl and a cozy mat away from heat. Harmony means everyone relaxes, safely and happily. Material longevity pays dividends. Teak handles weather with grace. Acacia needs more regular sealing. Powder-coated aluminum resists rust and keeps weight manageable. Steel adds stability but wants protection. Concrete looks incredible but appreciates breathable covers and occasional sealing. Outdoor fabrics vary. Solution-dyed acrylics excel at fade resistance. Olefin offers value. Choose once, choose well, and your patio will look nearly new after many seasons with routine light-touch maintenance. Plan a signature moment. Maybe it's a sculptural corten bowl centered on a crushed granite oval, ringed by teak rockers. Maybe it's a razor linear burner integrated into a floating concrete bench with hidden LEDs. Or a circular seat wall carved from local stone, cushions in saddle and charcoal, and a single olive tree uplight. One iconic move anchors the composition. Everything else supports it. Guests remember the feeling long after the fire cools. Create an arrival ritual. A small tray with matches, a favorite candle, and a weather notebook lives by the back door. When evening falls, you light the candle, check the breeze, roll out the rug, and cue music softly. Rituals make outdoor time feel special and repeatable, just like a beloved cafe. Incorporate your soundtrack, your scent, and your signature drink, and the fire pit becomes not just decor but lifestyle. Transitions matter between activities. Include a slim console for tapas switching to desserts, an ottoman that converts to a table with a tray, and a poof that rotates from footrest to extra perch. Lanterns dim as the flames rise. Cushions switch sides as guests spread out. Plan the choreography once, and gatherings flow effortlessly. The patio becomes a stage that adapts, while your role shifts from host to relaxed participant. Weather can skew plans. Embrace adaptability. Keep a backup tabletop burner for windy bands or apartment rules. Stash a roll-up windscreen and a compact indoor-outdoor projector for movie nights when flames pause. Use rechargeable lanterns to keep the glow consistent. A resilient mindset means your aesthetic and your enjoyment aren't dependent on perfect conditions. The best outdoor rooms are ready for anything and still feel inviting and complete. Maintenance doesn't have to be fussy. Set quarterly reminders. Wipe frames, vacuum fire media, reseal porous surfaces, and launder cushion covers. After heavy use, inspect screws and tighten wobbles. Brush gravel smooth. Top it up where footpaths compress. Keep a tiny caddy of outdoor cleaners, microfiber cloths, and a soft brush by the door. 10 minutes here, 15 there. And your patio reads like a boutique hotel lounge every single weekend. Before we wrap, remember, transformation starts with a spark, literally. If today's ideas helped, please like, share, and subscribe to Luxury Home Decor. Tell me in the comments, are you team rustic, team modern, or team beautifully blended? Drop your backyard size and climate so I can offer tailored suggestions in future videos. Your support keeps these design deep dives coming, and your patios glowing. Until next time, warm nights and effortless gatherings to you.